Hello to the next episode of Adventures in Pizza, where we are going to be touring the beautiful state of Colorado. And so basically from here it's all downhill and up over a mountain, downhill, and then about 3 more mountains. But we're going to hit about 3 pizzerias, so come along with us on our journey and get some of the good stuff that Colorado has to offer.
My name is Brian Hernandez, and I'm always on one pizza adventure or another. On our last episode, we had just started our tour in Colorado. And the first of our final 2 stops would take us through Boulder, Colorado to visit Blackjack Pizza and speak with owner Dale Roberts.
Hi Dale. Brian, nice to meet you.
Hi.
So we're out here in beautiful Boulder, Colorado now on our next stop on our Adventures in Pizza through Colorado. We were told by our last stop to come check out Blackjack Pizza. So we decided to swing on through, and Dale, you're going to tell us a little bit about your place?
Yeah, I've owned the shop since 2004. It was originally built in 1989. We were a regional franchise. Yeah, this one, I grew up in Boulder, so it's natural to want to live in Boulder and keep working here. So one thing that makes us different than, say, the big chains is that we're fresh.
Yep.
We make dough fresh. We make our sauce from the fresh packed Stanislaus. We hand cut our veggies every day.
Dale, you're going to demonstrate one of the better selling pizzas you can have at this place.
Yeah, the California, and we're gonna make a size, but we make it with a 12-inch dough ball so that we can stretch it real thin. Start out with a little garlic here, a little olive oil. Here in Boulder, this is one of those things that people like to eat. Keep it nice and perfect in the summer.
Light, it's not heavy.
Exactly. This is a fresh, never frozen shredded mozzarella blend with about 30% Munster. A little spinach. Get it on there nice and plentiful. Good layer of tomatoes here. Some canned artichoke hearts. When you're in the volume game a little bit, you got to have some of these items have to be a little quick. Thin layer of feta cheese.
All right. There we go. You're gonna put them in your oven. It's gonna go for about how long?
We are at 6 minutes and 40 seconds at about 475 degrees.
And this is one that was just kind of discovered by your staff, or
it came about to push the use of the spinach and the feta a little bit.
Oh, okay.
An alternative to a standard vegetarian, where with the when you got the onion, green pepper, mushroom mix or something, gives somebody else, oh, that's different, and that's what we want to be, is different.
All right, now we're gonna taste this beautiful pizza. Artichoke, spinach, Roma tomatoes, some feta
cheese. Oh my God, look at that cheese pull too.
That's very good. It's as expected. Very light. Look at, it's got so much air in there. It didn't rise a lot, but you can still feel all the air in that crust.
Yeah, definitely.
A great bake on the bottom. It's very crispy. And you can get to the garlic at the bottom too, which is nice.
So we're very proud of that pizza.
It's fantastic. All right, so we're going to move on to our next adventure here. We're going to go on up to Steamboat Springs and visit our friends at Soda Creek Pizza. So we'll see you guys there.
After sampling the wonderful California pie at Blackjack Pizza in Boulder, we made our way to our last stop on our Colorado adventure, Soda Creek Pizza in rustic Steamboat Springs. But not without a short detour to a local event that caught our eye.
So we have happily stumbled onto a beautiful event here in Steamboat Springs. They are having a rodeo. The actual rodeo is tomorrow night, so today they're doing some of the qualifying events and having the kids round up. I made some new animal friends up at the front. This is a braver man than I.
After facing mortality head-on, we made our way to Soda Creek Pizza to talk with owner Steve Hitchcock about serving pies in a rustic mountain town.
Well, we are here in the picturesque town of Steamboat Springs, Colorado, up in the mountains, and we have stopped into the Soda Creek Pizza, owned by Steve Hitchcock here. How long have you had this place?
It's a little over 16 years.
So, what's kind of unique about your menu? What sets you apart from some of the other independents and chains in this town?
We've really made an effort to be different. On the product side, some things that are unique and different and not available elsewhere. Hopefully that might tie into their experience in Northwest Colorado. One thing that we've found that's kind of fun are pork wings.
Pork wings. What's a pork wing?
Pork wing is a little barbecued short rib. It's just ridiculous. They taste great, and again, it's something a little bit different.
There you go.
So we treat them just like a chicken wing.
He has the exclusive hold on Steamboat Springs for pork wings right here. He's got this city by the throat. He's not letting go.
Put them in the same kind of sauces and run them through the oven, and they're delicious.
I had Sam once. It was all right. I've never had it on a pizza, so why don't you show me some of these?
Okay.
Fantastic pies.
Actually got to kind of turn things over to Sean here a little bit.
Okay.
And he's going to start by showing you. He's got a salmon fillet ready to go.
Oh, and you got to show us some pork wings too, by the way.
Okay.
So this is you said it's an Asian barbecue sauce, Dean Martin sauce?
Yeah, Dean Martin's a local chef in town.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but he bottles it and sells it. It's available as a commercial product.
Yep.
Yeah, I just didn't see the other Dean Martin. I'm like,
No.
what does he know about Asian barbecue? Nothing.
No.
So pretty much we kind of let that marinate for a little bit. This is our snow and Kenai.
This is our snow and what?
Snow and Kenai. It's the salmon pizza that you guys were talking about earlier. All right.
Perfect. So we've got our olive oil, and then we're gonna put some mixed garlic on it again.
Yeah, we throw some olive oil on there. Throw a little bit of garlic in. That'll be the sauce base. A lot of good flavor. Next step, we throw a little ricotta cheese on there. We just kind of dab it on with the pastry bag. That's pretty much the sauce base right there.
Okay.
So we put this, put the salmon on under the cheese. Plus, it cooks in with the garlic too. Just kind of helps.
Oh, a little extra flavor.
Yeah, kind of pulls all the flavor out. Pretty tasty pie. So we throw a little more cheese on there. Fresh sliced Roma tomatoes. Artichoke hearts we kind of break up a little bit on there. A little sprinkle of basil on top for some color.
Snow and Kenai.
Now that my pork ribs and my snow and Kenai pie were ready to bake, once again I have to wait for gratification. But it wasn't that long. And about 5 minutes later, I was ready to try some unique Colorado pizzeria cuisine.
Definitely good with the
We're doing it a little
olive oil garlic base. It comes through right away. And just add a little bit of salmon flavor, but it's offset by, the tart of the Roma onions. Roma tomatoes. I'm sorry, tomatoes. I did not mean to insult you. They hold a lot of that moisture in there. And then, of course, the artichoke, which is always a winner. All right, I'm going to take my leave of this pie. So now, let me see if I can get a few little bits of these. Take the small ones. Which one is this?
That's the Jamaican jerk sauce on there.
So basically, this is just a rib.
Yep.
Mini pork ribs.
Any pork ribs.
Kind of fall right off the bone.
Wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
And for a pizza operation, it's ideal because it's ovenable and it comes out so nice.
It's got a little bit of kick to it.
Yeah.
Baked on nicely.
Yeah,
I mean, like with chicken wings, you expect to have to fight to get it off the bone. As you saw, I had to fight to keep from dropping it off the bone.
It ties into, to the extent that we have customers who are visitors. I hope that this becomes a unique part of their experience of visiting Northwest Colorado and Steamboat Springs.
Well, I appreciate you guys showing me all of this. I'm just going to scoop it into a box and take it with me on my way home. Sean, thank you so much for making these for us and cooking them up. Steve, thank you so much for having us out here.
You bet.
Got a beautiful place, and we'll definitely look to be coming back soon. So if you guys are ever in the Steamboat Springs area of Colorado, make sure you come by Soda Creek Pizza, ask for Steve Hitchcock, tell him I sent you. He'll hook you up. All right, thanks again, guys.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for coming to Steamboat.
All right.
Make sure to tune in to pizzatv.com for future episodes of Adventures in Pizza. I'm Brian Hernandez, asking you to remember that whenever you get pizza, always make it an adventure.